Test, test. Okay. Hopefully everything is all working. Since I've been fighting with my setup today. Okay. Switch on over. Bring up chat. And get the audio up. Okay, everything looks good for right now. That can change in an instant with me. So hello everyone and welcome to my very late stream. I'm Hitomi and today we're playing more Persona 3 Portable. I do have a time where I need to get out of here, so we'll try and play as much as we can until then. So let's go ahead and get started where we left off. Looks like we just got done with day 711. Oh, we still need to do the Hanged Man, Social Link, which is... I swear I need to put names on these because I can't remember for the life of me. Social Link stats, there we go. Girl at the Shrine. I am far behind with her. Definitely need to go do that, so let's go town map. And head to Naganaki Shrine. There she is. Okay. Makeup. Oh, hi, what are we going to play today? Yes, let's spend some time with her. Maxwell, you can pick this time. I need to get a persona for her. Gosh dang it, it's gonna get harder if I don't have personas for everybody. Oh, goody. Mitsuda is giving an account of the battle at the Hotel Tukutsuki.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry.
Oh jeez. Yukari.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Yukari has to start the drama, doesn't she?
Me? Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus.
Hello, Eos. Hi. What do you mean, spoilers? This game is umpteen years old. There are no spoilers anymore for it. Actually, I was waiting for the remake before playing. Oh, boo-hoo, and why are you all caps? Honestly, I think most stuff is going to be changed with the remake.
But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
No, I watched Minty play it a long time ago. Yes. I mean, I played Persona Fez and then got Persona Portable, and I liked the, I've never played the original Persona. Absolutely think it has the best story of the big three. I mean, true. I would like to eventually get Persona 1 and 2 for the Switch, but I doubt that'll happen.
Yukari-chan.
Oh, jeez. Yes, Yukari, bring your friends into this, because that's exactly what needs to happen right now.
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died.
Why do we need to hash this out now?
It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But...
It's Fuka. She was who I was convinced Minty to date. Well, that's the one thing about the, Persona 3 Portable, is that now I can date the person I want to date, and I don't want to spoil it, because they have appeared, but they haven't become dateable yet.
around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I will say I know who you're talking about, and honestly, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Yes, he is one of the best characters in this game. And I hate that he only has Okay, this is getting into spoilery territory, but I think Portable gave him a better... You want to date Ken the Giga Chad? No. Ken is like... What is he, like 6 or 12 or something? He's like in middle school. 10? Yeah, that's even worse. No. Even in the games where he gets aged up to be appropriate, no. But, spoilers for the character that I actually am thinking about. Honestly, I think he's the reason why the female player is not in the remake. Hello, Korra-kun. How are you? You think Ken is the reason why the female player is not in the remake? Why? Because everyone would go for Ken? Actually, am I dipping up too high? I think I am. I think I can see the edge of the border. Not because everyone would go for Ken, but because Ken would be an issue altogether. Actually, I was having problems with this, so let me see if I can fix this. Yeah, I am a bit too high. That's better. Spoiler upon spoilers, I don't have any legs yet. Yes, especially in this age with... Actually, I'm wondering how they'll do the Tanaka, route. Because that definitely did not age well.
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
You mean you had Fuka dig up some old school records, Yukari? Don't act like you did this alone. It's easier to just port the OG game rather than the PSP version and reprogramming all the stuff to remove Ken as an option. I mean, fair, but even in the eventuality that they do include the portable stuff, they can just remove that option. I mean, I doubt that's going to be something super big if they have all the stuff already there. Or make it like a more friendly option. Like, they became best friends or something. I know that's like the PG sort of haha thing, but... It doesn't have to lead to the way most S ranks lead to. I don't think so.
The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar?
Oh, come on, Yukari. I swear, this is the only thing I hate about Yukari is this whole arc of hers.
You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident?
Come on, stop
The
this.
Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Listen, I think it's fine personally because people in the fandom are rabid. I mean, hell. I've seen people on Twitter complaining you couldn't date Kuromoto? Okay. I would never dip into that part of the fandom. Oh my gosh, that is like... not exactly the part of the fandom that I like. I mean, Kuromoto is a good boy. He is. He is best boy. Like, Morgana and Teddy can step aside. He is best boy. He is best mascot. But to go so far as to saying they wanted to date Kuromoto? That's just... ew. On so many levels. Well, I truthfully consider someone else to be the mascot, lol. I just call him the animal companion. Who else is the mascot of Persona 3? Fuka? Since you seem to like her so much?
all right, I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities.
Okay, I just hate that it starts acting up like that, but...
Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space.
Nah, not Fuka. I can't remember where you are in this game, so I'd rather not say in case of spoilers for anyone who watches. Oh, then just, tell me on Discord.
We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power for something extraordinary.
Like what?
He assembled a team of top scientists, and over several years he put together an impressive collection of shadows.
Hey, what? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. And in the process, the very nature of the world was altered.
Oh my. Do you mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then, those students who were hospitalized...
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess?
Really, Yukari? Is that what you're worried about?
You lied to us?
Ah. Okay, I see. And yeah, I do see what you're saying. That character is also a big part of the storyline, so I can see why. Yukari, stop dragging Mitsuru into this.
You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai?
I hate that character, though. I mean, she does get kind of, She got me to those type of girls, really. But yeah, Yukari, I'm sorry. I do not... That actually rhymed. Crap. I do not follow with your line of thinking. Don't get me wrong, she's my favorite by far.
They've just been using us.
Yukari, will you shut up? It's most... I might have a few too many figures of her. Well, considering what happens in Fez and... what is it, The Answer? I think they kind of made her too important to the storyline.
Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
I never said anything like that.
Really? Yukari? I'll say this, I haven't seen post-story stuff. Okay. I tried playing The Answer, and, I'll go over it with you later because it does contain a bit of spoilers to the game. Not like... just a bunch of post-game stuff that's not really relevant right now. But I'll definitely go over it with you later.
I have my reasons.
Yes, Yukari, you can't just lump your suggestions in onto everyone else.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join SEAS was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned.
I know, but that's
But
spoilers.
since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Oh, Kutsuki, this is where I do not like you at all.
Exactly! That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
is that true?
There's evidence to support it.
Evidence, yeah.
Now, our true battle begins.
I see.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them.
Indeed.
And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
You must defeat the 12 shadows which started all this, in order to eradicate the Dark Hour in Tartarus. You must fight to protect the people. There are 6 left. Okay, after that, let's save. And it says you're the arcade quiz, but I'm just gonna go upstairs to study. Actually... my charm is what's the highest. Of course it is. I still say that answering a question right in class should be academics, not charm, but whatever. Let's do some more academics. Okay. Meanwhile, in Tatsumi Port Island back alley.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Huh?
We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down.
Oh jeez, backstory.
Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit.
Oh.
If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool. So obviously there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes, but what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit.
Yeah. To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You haven't changed at all.
Okay, and I will say this, I love the stat distribution in this game, like Akihiko here, who is a boxer, has weaker strength than Fuka, who doesn't even fight. Yukari, who's an archer, has the lowest accuracy. Yeah, I think, wasn't it someone in Discord who said that the whole thing was fake because Yukari actually hit her target? Meanwhile, in Fuka's room at the dormitory.
Yes?
I thought it was. I just didn't. There were so many people commenting on that.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
It's Mitsuru.
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
It was saying how people debunk the remake because Yukari hit her target, something that never happens. I mean, very rarely, yes, she will. Trust me, I have 1,000 times I've tried to get her to hit her target and she just flummoxes. I'm like, Yukari, he's right there.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you.
The sheer fact you said very rarely just proves the point, yes.
I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth, in detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining.
The one thing I do hate about the portable version is here's an idea, go do a crime, yes. Is that it's so, visual novel-y and not like the models on screen. I mean, even Fire Emblem does that, even though they're not that good. You can tell they're standing when they're supposed to be sitting. But, that's the one thing I guess couldn't be done back with PSP graphics and data boards and stuff, but I would like if this game, this exact route was made into like what they're doing with the remake, where it's actual all 3D. And there's not all the cutscenes with like little characters.
Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors.
Wow.
That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Dang it, all the cutscenes. Meanwhile, in front of Tatsumi Port Island Station.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Junpei. I swear, Junpei. I mean, I get this works well in the original storyline because he was being a rival with the main character over being leader of the team, the new leader, when Akihiko was out of commission. But with the female character, it just does not make much sense other than his just being an angsty boy who wants to be leader and just keeps getting blocked by a girl, being the one with the special powers. And it's just like he's just being overdramatic.
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
That's, what's her name's voice actress? Fuka's friend who comes to see Fuka in the thing. What's her name? Natsuki-chan or something?
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless.
Dude, Junpei.
My duty? What a bunch of bullshit. Even when it comes to fighting, she's just on another level.
Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. And I really don't think Junpei is useless. I just think that the way they wrote his character as, like... I mean, he's supposed to be the comic relief character. That's the thing. I mean, they didn't do this with, well, I haven't played 4 in a while, but they didn't do this with, like, Ryuji or I don't think Yosuke. In, 4. They didn't make them, like, so agitated against the main character for being special. They just did that with Junpei. And I hate that, because he is a good character.
Damn it. Nothing I do is good enough.
Aw, poor Junpei. Oh goody, now we get something from Yukari.
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true. Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship? Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family.
Oh goody, this is actually read out, so I don't have to read this.
Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile.
Am I losing it, or is that Akihiko's voice actor?
I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Dad.
Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
No matter what happens, huh? I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Okay, finally. So we're gonna head to the shrine. Oh good, he is here, so we can do the triggers for his route. You are. Never mind, from my point of view, everyone else leads a fairy tale life. Or are you a victim of sorrow? Oh geez, I don't remember if there are any wrong answers to this. I guess it's just a flag, so it won't count if I make anything wrong. Huh? Never mind, hope and hopelessness are two sides of the same coin. It's difficult to understand what this young man is trying to say. To talk to him, you need to improve your academics. Great. First, try to become smart. Wow. The game is actually calling me dumb. Okay, so it's gonna take a while, because I am not up to par, I guess. Okay, let's draw an oracle. For Yukari. Bad luck. No, I lost 1,000 yen.
Hi, how was your day?
Pretty good, Fuka. I guess. I mean, I lost 1,000 yen and the guy called me stupid. But let's go out to Polonia Mall. And... oh yeah, we hang out with, the old monk. Oh, it's you. Motatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Spend time with Motatsu, yes. What a strange kid. And I guess this one didn't age too well either. But I'm not really sure. I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... alright, kid, stop looking at me like that and sit down. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like me whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends, kid? I have no friends. Either you like being alone or you got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitations whatsoever. Don't worry if you don't got any friends. Most of life's troubles have to do with others. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, kid, not the eyes. People always want something in a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No, you don't. 'Cause you know you won't get nothing from them, right? Which means in this world, there's no one you can hold dear. At the end of a lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. But you see those dames over there? The ones on the dance floor? Okay, I don't know if that's an outdated term. Dames? I don't think it's a very... Actually, I don't know if it's a term that people would use nowadays at all. If you can bring one of them over here, I'd be your friend in return, eh? What do you think? He seems to trust you. You understand him better now. Your eyelids are starting to droop. Go home for now, kid. You're gonna come back again anyway, even if I tell you not to, right? You sense someone's presence.
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So, how's life as a Persona user?
Something's missing.
I wonder what. I hope you'll find it soon. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Wow! Seriously? You casually just drop that? And did I even tell you that?
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you. Because we're friends.
Yeah, friends. You sense a faint bond between you and Pharaohs.
Good night.
No, thank you. You overhear a conversation. Finals start tomorrow. It felt like we just finished exams a little while ago. What am I gonna do if I fail again? I wish the school wouldn't post our names. Yeah, it's the worst part. You get a bad grade and everyone looks at you like your dog just died. Exams will start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just ahead, so study hard. Summer is beach season. Shave dice. Whee! It's also the hottest season, so don't neglect your health, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a popular event in Japan in the summer that can be a little scary. You feel tired. We're gonna stay awake. It's a girl's chance to get closer to the boy she's interested in. It's called Kimo da Meshi? I don't know if I said that right. Two people go somewhere haunted at night to test their bravery. If it's a boy and girl, well, hehehe. Anyway, enjoy your summer and make sure you come out of it with some good memories. And I'm still not smart. Gosh dang it. Okay, we're gonna go... Oh, we gotta go hang out with Mako. I guess it makes sense. Everyone's gonna be too busy studying for the exams to hang out. But I haven't hung out with Benkichi and Mitsuko in a while. Do you think Striped Shirt is okay? He said he only comes on Sundays, but I can't come on that day. I want to play with him too. But today I'll play with you. Yes, let's go ahead. Did you know it was my birthday the other day? At least Mom and Dad didn't forget about my birthday this year. They remembered. Oh jeez, we're on like what, number 3? Which one is it? Where is it? Oh great, I'm so far behind with this link. Come on, where is it? There's 4, where is 3? Okay. Jeez, I was supposed to have started the sun flag, like literally back in the end of May. Oh, jeez. I love how it says any, but one of the options is they might not want you. But we're gonna go with good for you. They were smiling and happy and everything. We haven't really eaten together as a family for a while. We used to eat together every night. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know, I'll just ask them why they want a divorce. If I can get rid of the reason, everything will be fine, right? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my parents back together. Oh, to be young. You'll do what you can to help, right? Mako seems to really like you. Your relationship is stronger now. Okay, so that was 3 going to 4, I hope. Alright, I'm gonna ask them. So maybe we can play again some other time. Or maybe I just... I swear. Once you miss something, it just does not come easy. And we're on... Oh, here we go. The dormitory lounge. What's going on now? Everyone is gathered. Great. Wonderful conversation, you guys.
What's wrong, everyone? Are you guys hungry?
Not really.
An awkward silence fills the room. Poor Fuka. I never noticed that she looks like she either is cross-eyed or she has a headache or something.
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, it sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear.
Ah, jeez.
But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Now, you'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa. But how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, like that's gonna work well.
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach babes, here I come!
Oh my goodness.
Ugh, men.
How about it, Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
I don't know.
Okay, I hate doing this to Mitsuru because I'm sure she doesn't. And then I can't remember if her dad, I think he was a nice guy. I can't remember. It's been too long since I played this game. I'll just say I want to take a break.
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
The beach. I should design a special training regimen.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Whoa, was that a joke?
Of course it was.
Everyone is chattering about the vacation. In the midst of the excitement, Tsuru quietly begins to leave for her room. Yukari, leave Mitsuru alone.
Mitsuru-senpai, wait! Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My father.
Mitsuru walked away as Yukari looked on in shock.
Senpai.
Okay. Actually, since it doesn't cost anything, I'm gonna go and check with, Theo to see if there are any things I should be looking for. Let's see, because these stupid bring me a thing quests. Okay, so I've done all the ones for right now, but I guess that makes sense. I've used all the characters that we have. Once we get a new character on the team, then I should have a new quest of those pop in. Oh yeah, I need to feed the cat, but that's not a timed quest, so that's good. And I'm not going for a completed, quest run or anything. I just want to make sure that some of them I don't forget. Because some of the things they give you for them are actually quite good. Now, let's go to my room and study a bit more. Please give me a rank up. No rank up. Oh, goody. First semester final exams begin today and last for 5 days. This question seems familiar. What form of natural magic was used to find water sources? That would be dowsing. You feel confident about your answer. Some Europeans call this creature devilfish and refuse to eat it. Octopus? Devilfish? I mean, I guess considering the other options, yeah, but why an octopus? I forgot that part. Okay, you feel confident about your answer. Easiest days. Who established the Kamakura Shogunate? Minamoto no Yoritomo. Which is an example of a comma splice? The first one, obviously. That's just 2 sentences, well, not even 2 sentences. But the other ones are connected by other things, so this one. I'm not even going to try and say that I know English that well. Yo, what's up? Thank God exams. Today's the last day of exams. How have you been doing? Don't ask. Can't wait to let off some steam. Don't you just love summer? Aw, poor Junpei. It's the last day of exams. It all looks familiar. You feel like you did well. Good. Hopefully I did.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
So, how'd you do?
Hey, check it out! I aced PE!
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
A real man doesn't dwell on the past.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking ahead to Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it? Are you ready?
I guess totally, because we don't have to do anything to prepare for it.
I guess I should start getting ready too. I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh? Hey, I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something? What do you say?
Sounds good. Where are we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
As if. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff in the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Yukari left the classroom.
Hey. I'm sorry about the way I've been acting.
Oh, were we finally over the jealous arc?
I was just in a bad mood, and I took it all out on you.
For about a month, dude.
I know it wasn't too cool of me.
No crap. It's okay.
Alright, thanks. Let's go back to how things used to be between us, okay?
Yes, I still gotta get your final freaking social link.
Alright, let's get going.
You know, met up with Akihiko at the school gate and went home together.
Woohoo! Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Hell yeah, I will. Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Oh, is it gonna be another girl?
How should I know?
Fuka!
Natsuki, yes, I was right.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one... Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh? Okay, then never mind. Hey, wait! It's alright, let's go! Sorry, I'll see you all later back at the dorm.
Fuka returned to the school grounds with Natsuki.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful.
Ikutsuki.
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman!
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
Ken.
Oh, hi, Ken-kun. What's up?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about his parents.
It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident, and she died. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age.
Elementary school? Well, Eos did say he was 10. But jeez.
So, I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
That's how you quietly say he's a Persona user? He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
Yes. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a possibility.
Are you Sonata-senpai?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match yet. It's a real honor to meet you.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
Finally, some time off. Yakushima, here we come. Can't wait for Monday. And then 1 week till school till summer break. Frickin' awesome. Aren't you getting a little carried away? I mean, the trip is only for a few days, and we'll still have to fight shadows over summer break. In other words, we can't afford to stop training in Tartarus. I know. But my energy level is so high during summer, no one can stop me. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna start packing, so if we're going to Tartarus, then let's do it today. Okay, let's save. Ah, Joker, hello! How are you? And despite what I've been doing, we're gonna go to Paulownia Mall and do the quiz there. Because I'm guessing for some reason it has an increased chance. Oh, hello, Tanaka. of giving us more stats. Good, I saw Persona, so I had to come watch. Hey! I'm starting with Persona 3 Portable, then I'm probably gonna go Persona 4 Golden, and then finally Persona 5 Royale. And who knows, by the time I finish Royale, maybe the remake will be out and I can play that on stream. You never know with these games. Still, I didn't get an increase. Sorry about that. Thought I had something in my throat for a second. Your post-exam break begins today. Okay, so we're gonna go and do another... wrong button. Do another Oracle for the Lovers, because... Actually, you know, I may just stop with the Lovers, and I may just do an Oracle for Junpei, because... I need to make sure that I can finish off his route, because... he decided to have his little, jealousy arc right before I could finish his, so... I may just do a Junpei, Fortune, real quick. Have a little luck. You will not be significantly lucky or unlucky with money. Hey, I found 500 yen. If you need help with the Persona games, I can help because I play them a lot unless it's the Persona 3 Portable female protag route. I mean, that's what I played because I can actually romance one character that is female exclusive. So, but yeah, whenever I get to Golden and Royale, I'll definitely probably get some help. Okay, let's save again. Always save. Oh my goodness. And it says that we're gonna go spend some time with the old monk. Oh, it's you. Yes, let's spend some time with the monk. I don't know anything about Portable because I haven't played it yet since I have Fez on the PS2. I started with Fez, but then when Portable came out, I grabbed it because I liked my PSP. So... Also, I like the ability to play the female route. I was thinking about playing one of the female route and then maybe the male route. But since the remake is coming out next year, I may hold off on the male route and then play that on the remake with all the new updated everything. See how that runs. But other than that, yes, I did love Fez. Well, that's not a bad thing. Alright, there we go. Spent time with the monk. Now we're on vacation. Our trip to Yakushima begins today and lasts for 4 days and 3 nights. It's time for you to get ready. Inside the Yakushima-bound ferry. You will soon arrive at Yakushima.
Awesome! There it is! Yakushima!
Okay.
Wow, so many tropical plants. Huh, take a look at that one.
Oh geez, and you two are still in a funk. But the atmosphere is still heavy. She sounded like a robot for a sec. Yeah, she didn't really sound like she was happy. And I think Fuka actually likes plants or something. I can't remember if she likes plants or if she likes something else. I know she's good with electronics.
It's totally amazing, huh? Man, this is so awesome! I'm not even kidding!
Okay, Junpei.
Junpei-kun.
Heh. The Kirijo family Yakushima mansion.
Wow! It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
Dude, she's super famous or super rich. Why would she not have maids?
And you must be her schoolmates, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please follow me.
Is this the right place?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely confirms it.
Ah, there he is. A man walked in from the far door.
It's good to see you.
Oh, he left. Was that her father?
No, random guy who just walks in and walks out. Of course she has maids. She's a Kirijo and who owns almost everything in your town. Yeah, I'm like, everything is run by the Kirijo group and you're surprised that she has maids. What the hey do you think that her family does?
Dude, talk about scary. He's not gonna make us walk the plank, is he?
Dude, was that because of the eye patch?
Don't be stupid.
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet, this is gonna rock. Hey, you wanna go to the beach? It's right there. Dude, this place rules. Come on, let's go.
Junpei is like a puppy, I swear.
What, already? I mean, sure, but let me get changed first.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Yakushima at the beach. After changing into your swimsuit and arriving at the beach, you see Junpei and Akihiko talking.
Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, summer's here.
You can tell even at this distance that Junpei is extremely excited.
Ugh, can he be any louder?
Who are you going to romance, by the way? I was gonna keep it surprise because I consider it somewhat spoilers. Considering you don't get to that character until way later in the game. But, for anyone who does play the game and knows the routes, yeah, you know who he is. He's like one of the last characters to join the team. And one of the reasons I like the, portable version.
But yikes, what's with Akihiko-senpai's swimsuit?
I know who he is. Yeah, I just didn't want to say because it's kind of spoilery. So I'll just leave it at that until he becomes a playable character.
I can feel my face getting red just looking at it.
Really, Yukari?
Yo, about time you guys got here. Hmm? Something wrong, Yukari?
That's a pretty small swimsuit.
What? Don't you know? Swimsuits like this reduce water resistance and...
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't need to be justified. Hey, Junpei, what's the matter? You look even dumber than usual.
Man, talk about a feast for the eye.
Okay, Junpei.
Yukatan's wearing a more aggressive model than I had imagined. Could her boldness come from the confidence that her club training has toned her bod?
What?
And check out our leader. She's one cute mermaid herself.
Well, considering you never see the main character's swimsuit, I don't think, unless you get the, Oh yeah, that's becoming like a playable outfit later on, doesn't it?
Those curves she usually keeps covered are looking good. I can't tear my eyes away.
Yeah. I mean, most of the characters' seasonal outfits become unlockable later on. I swear, they leaned too far into the perviness for Junpei, as well as everything else they did for him. Sorry, my throat. Thanks, I think?
Man, the beach is so great. I love this place.
Is that umbrella taken?
Oh, and here we have the lovely Miss Yamaguchi.
Okay.
Wow, Fuka. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you should wear a swimsuit more often.
Huh? Oh!
Junpei, she's not used to you.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Mm-hmm.
Stop that creepy laugh, you perv.
And here's our final contestant.
Is something wrong?
Around you there is Junpei, yes. I mean, I guess that's kind of the trope, the comedy character is also kind of pervy, but I think they spiced it up to like 11 with Junpei.
Wow, Mitsuru-senpai, you're beautiful. Yeah, your skin is flawless. Did you already put on sunscreen?
No, not yet.
Psst, Akihiko-senpai. Level with
Oh jeez, this
Which
one.
one's your type?
Akihiko and Junpei are whispering to each other.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I think in the male version this is actually, you also get included in on this, because it's 3-3 instead of 4-2. Actually, give me one sec. I forget what Akiko's answer was. Yeah, I forget too, because I haven't played this in a while. I think he doesn't really have a type. Or he says he doesn't. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let me do something real quick. if I can spell. These are all my socials where you can find me, my Discord and my Twitter where I post when I'm going live, and my YouTube where I store all my VODs. If there's anything you watch me play and you want to see it from the beginning, you can check it out on YouTube. And I just do that for whenever someone follows, that way they have other ways they can find me. Especially on Discord, because that's where I normally talk to people.
Keep your voice down.
But considering these two are the ones I have like the highest social link with right now, I'm sure they're in the middle of a bit of a squabble.
Man, really? No joke?
Junpei, you sounded like a goat.
What are you two smirking about?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven.
Uh-huh.
How about a swim? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Charge!
Okay, I definitely want to see this in the remake.
Whoa, I'm not letting you win that easy.
Hmm? You feel uneasy. As if someone is watching you.
Woo, it's cold.
Junpei, did you think it was... But the ocean reflects physical moves. Seriously, Junpei, did you expect the water to be heated? The feeling subsided. Oh yeah, that's right. Now we get to walk around and talk to everybody. So let's start with Aki. Oh, actually put on a shirt, huh? Everyone seems to be having fun. That's a good thing, I suppose. Operations during the dark hour put a lot of stress on us. You should relax a little and rest up. Under that parasol is the optimal place. Isn't ice actually Junpei's weakness as well? I think so, considering he has a fire persona, so yes, it would be... Water and ice would be his weakness. Ah, this is such a nice place. Why does Stupe have to be here and spoil it all? Tomi-chan, help! Junpei is eek! Okay, Junpei, considering this is freeze frame, no one can see what you're doing. That's not exactly something you want to be doing. No one cruises splashing girls at the beach. Yeah, I'm gonna splash more water on you. Hey, if you're gonna play for that, you're gonna pay for that. Take this. Thank you so much, Masuda-senpai. Thank you. I could die right now with no regrets. Okay, actually you do get to see the swimsuit. I forgot that you actually have a little character model here. Isn't this place nice? I came here often when I was young, but I don't remember it looking quite like this. Okay, so we talked to everybody. Is there anything else on the beach we can do? Oh, I can save the game of the beach parasol. I guess since we can save, we should save, because I can't remember what I need to do. I didn't know that was an option. I didn't either. I haven't played this game in so long I forgot what you can do on the beach. And there's no way to exit, I don't think. Yeah, the shortcuts aren't working. Oh. Ooh. I forgot that button does something. Let's see. Dude, where are you going? Never play alone at the beach. Okay, so they won't let me go anywhere besides where we're at. Oh, there's all the stuff. You leaving already? Well, yeah, considering there's nothing else to do, I talked to everybody. But I want to explore the spooky forest! Yes, I know. Aw, you suck. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. Later, man. Meanwhile, the entrance to the Collegio Mansion.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
No duh.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again. None of the blame is yours.
But...
2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
Now we don't play Persona 3 now. Yeah. I mean, once the remake happens, I'm definitely going to be playing that. I mean, I'll probably have to fit it into my normal scheduling because I have a way I do some of the stuff, but I'll definitely put it in after I finish Royale. Because I plan on finishing Portable, the female route, then doing Golden, like I said, then Royale, and then I'll do the remake, or Reloaded, as it's called.
Yes, Father.
You accessed our database, didn't you?
I'm going to play the remake a lot because P3 is my favorite. I mean, most people start with P3. I've actually said if there's a way, I would love to play Persona 1 and Persona 2 on stream. But I think the most recent updates for them were like on the PS Vita or PSP. I'm not certain.
That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using
PSP,
this trip as an
yeah.
excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here. All of them.
Wow, that sounds so bad.
I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
1 and 2 Innocent Sin are on PSP. Yeah, I remember I got that one. I was actually, trying to play through 1 before I went to 2, but I just kind of... It kind of actually started more like the Shin Megami Tensei franchise, and I think Persona 3 is the first one where it actually became Persona. Well, the Persona that we know and like. That's where they differentiated it, I think.
Father?
Hello, Eos. The Kirijo family Yakushima Mansion reception room. Gosh dang it. I did a thing. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Gosh dang it. There. Everyone has gathered after a sudden invitation from Mitsuru Senpai.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
1 was a spin-off of a spin-off, so it makes sense, yeah. 1 is where they kind of figured out the way they wanted to go. 2, they kind of differentiated it, and then 3, they made it their own, I think, is how it went. But then 3 is the big moneymaker. And the one that kind of made Persona its own standalone.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
Time manipulation, there.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart.
I love they gave the guy this. Oh, this is the only character model they gave this guy. When they could have given him just a few more emotions instead of just hard stare.
Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
Old footage is being played on the large monitor in the room.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
It looks like the scene of an accident. No crap! The video quality is poor, making the shown man's face unrecognizable.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That voice!
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
Please, listen carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success. And so I didn't raise any objections. It is all my fault.
Oh, they actually gave the guy a... I forget what they did in this game. It's been so long since I played it. The man was visible on screen for a brief moment, but the video ended after a large explosion.
Dad?
Thought so. I figured it would either be Yukari's, dad or the main character's parents, because they also died in the explosion.
You mean... that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time, a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
So, that means my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident? It was all his fault?
You okay?
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
Oh boy, Yukari, give it a rest.
No, Takeba,
I don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Yeah, that's gonna be me, I think. Yep.
Please, go after her.
I understand.
Thank
You decided to head after Yukari.
I believed in him for so long. Oh, this is too much.
You found Yukari standing at the beach. Hitomi.
Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little? You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
That must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Girl, if everything about the, backstory of this game is right, I'm the one who suffered the most.
Why does reality have to be so harsh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru Senpai. I mean, why my father and not hers?
Okay, that's a dangerous path to tread down.
I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
I know there's no wrong answers, but... it's kind of like... I guess that's how people are, because I mean... I think that's kind of the common conception is like... if something bad happens, well... you don't want it to happen to your family, but if it happens to someone else, then that's fine with you. Because it's not your family that's gone, but it still is something sad.
Stop acting like you have all the answers. I'm sorry. My head's a mess. I'm so afraid. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost. Tell me, what should I do?
Take your time.
I'm sorry for acting like this. You've lost your parents too. But I'm all right now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Thanks.
What you should do... what should you do? Probably help stop the Dark Hour? I mean, yeah. That would help. Yukari's laughing, her eyes red from the crying.
Hey!
Oh great, Junpei, what is it?
Sheesh, what's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting. It's almost the dark hour, so you should get back.
Horrible timing, Junpei, yes.
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Sheesh, it's just common sense. Even I remembered.
P.S. I'm sure Mitsuru sent you.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. It's like trading away your innocence. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Gee.
Yep. Now that that's settled, let's get back.
You feel as if you're being watched. Regardless, you decide to return. Your second morning in Yakushima. You're going with the other girls to see a large cryptomeria tree, considered a World Heritage Site.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
Oh, come on, you two!
Oh, so listen to this. Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I didn't know how to react.
I'm sorry, Fuga, that face does not flatter you.
It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh?
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Fuka, I feel your pain. Mitsuru received an incoming call on her phone. It looks like she has to go to the bathroom real bad. To me, it looks like she's kind of cross-eyed or she just has a really bad headache.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment, let me switch over to speakerphone. Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need detailed information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta let the others know. Where's my cell?
We're not currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all to assemble.
I see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible. I'm on my way there now.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Ikutsuki ended the call.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Then we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although this island is quite large.
Knowing what it is probably can't stop it. Yeah.
Jeez, where could they be?
Meanwhile, on Yakushima Beach, Junpei and Akihiko are there.
Huh? Are the girls not up yet? Man, what lazy bones. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know.
You're right. Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. Is that what you're worried about?
That reminds me. One of the maids gave me a letter as we were leaving. Whoa, hey, Junpei!
The letter Akihiko is holding is now in Junpei's hands.
No buts. I ain't letting any love letters from a lovely maid slip through my fingers.
How dumb can you get?
Junpei.
Let's see here. This says we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree.
It's so weird not seeing the pro-tag with Junpei and Akihiko in these scenes. Yeah, that's the one thing, is that it kind of, like I said, it kind of messes with the whole functionality of the team, because instead of 3 guys and 3 girls, there's 4 girls and 2 guys.
Huh?
It looks like Fuka's handwriting.
Heh.
Oh, man. We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why don't they go to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten up the mood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, doesn't matter anyway. We're on our own now. Just the guys.
Oh my goodness.
If you're out of ammo, you pick it up on the battlefield. That's one of the most basic military tactics. We'll call this Operation Babe Hunt.
Oh jeez, I forgot this.
Babe hunt? You mean like pick up girls?
What do you think, Akihiko-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
Nah, I'll pass.
Oh, scared you're gonna lose?
What?
No, Aki, don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the bait.
Hey, I'm not judging you. Most guys would rather back down than lose.
All right, we're doing this.
All Akihiko has on his mind is protein. I mean, true.
Okay, with Mitsuru and our leader gone, I'm in command.
Oh yeah, that's right, because with the male protagonist, then he would be in charge of this little operation.
Huh?
The loser buys dinner at Hagakure when we get back home. Commence the operation.
Loser? What do you mean, loser? Wait, we're gonna go hit on him separately?
You started it, Junpei.
Hi there, miss.
Oh jeez, we
Wanna
have to
hang
actually
out?
sit through all this.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
You're here with your boyfriend.
Hey there. Say, do you know the most efficient swimming technique? The butterfly stroke uses your leg strength to...
Okay, so they're striking out in different ways. I'm pretty sure Akihiko was in command of the attack squad before the protag, so it would make sense he would be second in command, yeah. That's why I'm like, Junpei, even if there was an operation and the protag was out of commission, you still would not be the leader. I mean, legit, everyone other than... Heck, everyone after Junpei would have to be the only ones on the team for him to be leader.
Oh, I see.
You need someone to rub sunblock on your hard-to-reach areas? Oh, don't worry. I'm really good at it. You're trying to get a tan? I'm in the way? Oh, excuse me then.
Oh yeah, I remember this is how... I just loaded up Fez and completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's right, because that's how they find, her in the first place, is because they were in the middle of Operation Babe Hunt. And then they see her on the pier.
All right, Junpei, what's going on here?
What do you mean? That indirect approach of yours isn't gonna help you score.
What? So you're saying I should use cheesy come-ons like yours?
Honesty is the best policy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who wants to listen to a guy drone about muscles and...
What's up? You see something?
Ah, there she is.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Man, she's cute.
I agree.
This is our last chance to make up for failures. All right, here I go.
Hey!
Hey, how's it going? I noticed you've been staring at the ocean. So, do you come here often?
Oh, that's just a wonderful thing to
My
say,
name's
Junpei.
Junpei.
Junpei?
Don't worry, I just want to talk. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, isn't it?
I am looking for a human.
Oh yeah?
You are not the one.
Ooh, shut down by a girl. As far as they know.
Wow, he got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, great. We're still gonna go over this, really?
Wow, hello there. Say, do you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I like the ocean too. Hey, I heard that triathletes who train at the beach perform better than those who practice indoors. Makes sense, doesn't it?
That type of information is irrelevant to me.
I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. Ugh, this sucks.
Hey, stop crying. You're making me feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
She looks surprised for some reason. What's she looking at? She took off. It wasn't because of us, was it?
Who knows?
Wait, she's heading into the forest. Isn't it dangerous for a skinny girl like her to wander around all alone in there?
Why? You think there might be bears or something?
Bears.
I don't know about that, but we should go after her.
Jomon Sugi Forest. You become separated from Yukari and the others. You sense a strong gaze, more palpably than before. I don't think she would have to worry about bears. No one would have to well, she definitely wouldn't have to worry about bears. It's a girl. She must be the one who's been watching you. Can I help you?
Now I am certain. I have found you.
She suddenly embraced you.
I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be with you.
Oh, wow. It doesn't seem like she wants to let go.
There she is. Wait, what? What's going on here?
Junpei and Akihiko have arrived. Even then, it doesn't seem like she plans on letting go.
I see. So that's her preference. Well, that explains why we got the cold shoulder.
There you are. Junpei, what are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
That face! I'm sorry, they did not do Fuka any favors with that face. I mean, I guess it is supposed to be a confused face, but still.
You have no idea what we've...
You have no chance.
Huh? Why is she hugging you?
I don't know. She says I'm her priority.
What?
Listen, we've encountered a problem. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need you all to go back to the house and prepare for battle.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Even Akutsuki has arrived. Really, everyone's just here watching this girl hang off me.
What do you mean?
Oh, you had me worried. You don't have permission to leave the lab on your own, I guess.
I know.
The girl answered while still hugging you. The Kirijo family Yakushima mansion, reception room.
I apologize for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
So, what happened to capturing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Come here, I guess.
Coming.
The girl you just met walked in.
This is Aigis. As you can see, she's a mechanical maiden.
I am Aigis. My mission is to destroy shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's... alive.
This is unbelievable.
She's so cute, but she's a robot.
That's what your hang-up is?
Anti-shadow weapons were created 10 years ago to combat uncontrollable shadows. Aigis was the last to be made, and she's the only one that still remains today.
Why would that matter, Junpei?
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she...
Yes, I am capable of operating the persona Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat and has remained in the lab ever since. It's still unclear as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. Well, I hope you will all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon with a will of her own? This is amazing! By the way, when I saw you earlier, it seemed like you knew her.
Yes, it is very important for me to be by her side.
Perhaps her identification system is malfunctioning. Or maybe she's still half asleep. This is quite interesting.
I don't think it's that.
Well, I can ponder this later. Oh, I forgot to tell you all, you can participate in a wide range of recreational activities here. There's a tennis court, a pool table, even a karaoke machine. Would you care to hear me sing?
No. No, Ikutsuki. Day 3 of your vacation on Yakushima. You came to the beach with everyone, including Aigis.
Man, it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain. A lot of cool things happened while we were here.
How can he be so full of energy? We were all up so late last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, I guess?
Of course. Recreation is the refreshment of one's mind and body.
Exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Junpei ran to the water's edge, dragging Aigis along.
Hold on, Junpei-kun. Is it okay for Aigis to go in the ocean? Oh, I'm sure she's waterproof.
Only Aigis returned.
What's wrong, Aigis?
It is best that we all engage in this activity together. An activity in which only one person derives enjoyment is not the optimal method to have fun.
Ugh, do we have to?
Despite her words earlier, Yukari is having fun in the water with Aigis.
We should join them.
Okay.
Fuka and Mitsuru also joined in. Kutsuki arrived.
Are you enjoying yourself? We've been quite busy during our time here, but it looks as if we can relax a bit today.
I hope so.
Hey, Akihiko-san, come on! It's your turn!
My turn? What are they doing?
I'm glad to see everyone is having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship will be arriving tomorrow, yes? I'll most likely head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back down to business again once we're back at the door.
Got it.
Hitomi-tan.
Hey, Akihiko-senpai!
This again. I guess we should go too.
Great.
I just wait! That's not what water gun means!
Oh, get him, I guess.
Junpei-kun is down! Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Should I relent against Junpei? No? Okay, the chat has spoken.
Whoa, 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 time out! I seriously can't take much more of this!
That's what you get, Junpei! You had a fun time with your friends at Yakushima. With Aigis joining, things are likely to get livelier. When you receive a blow that could otherwise kill you, your ally will take the hit for you during battle. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. The Yakushima vacation has ended. You return to the dormitory. Late at the Tatsumi Port Island back alley. The punks at the hangout are whooping it up as usual. Shinjiro is sitting by himself away from the group. Poor Shinji. Three dark figures approach Shinjiro.
You seem to be in great pain.
You guys.
Ah, shit, it's them!
You mean those three? Wow, they're freaky.
Oh great, and my controller decided to... Well, hello, tag. Just 1 second. I've got to grab my Joy-Cons. Ugh. And slide them into their controller.
Shut up, let's go!
The punks left the hangout.
Why do they always run and hide when I approach? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
The smart-looking guy handed Shinjiro something.
Thanks. I'll pay you the same as... Hold up!
This time, information will suffice. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full. They spend a great deal of time in the tower as well. Why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it because they are your friends?
No, I've got nothing to do with them.
Wow, Shinji.
Then, Tell us, wouldn't you agree these pills are more important than a bunch of strangers?
I don't know the details, but supposedly if you destroy all those creatures, then the tower will disappear, and with it the Dark Hour.
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour? Why would they do such a thing? With the power they have...
What?
They wish to destroy the Tower of Demise as well?
Tower of Demise? You mean Tartarus?
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn tower? Easy, Takaya.
Yes. Yes.
The 3 left.
I can't go back. Not after what happened.
Ugh. Man, I'm beat. It seemed to take forever to get back. Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation. Can't go back, he says. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any plans for summer break, so I can fight shadows all you want. Wow, you must be really bored. Shut up, Yucatan. Whatever. We'll just get to defeat those last 6 and it'll be over. The loss will get better and everything will be back to normal, right? That's why we have to try our hardest. Okay. So let's save because we haven't been able to a couple days. Want to make sure we don't lose any progress. And I'm sorry if you hear me munching. I have a little bit of a snack. Alright, and it looks like we'll go see... Wrong button. We shall go see Tanaka-san. Even though I just want to get this over with so I don't have to worry about it ever again. Okay, there we go. And there it goes. Okay, I forgot to put my stream elements up. Recently, my alumni association organized a class reunion. I find it funny that in Fez that you can use Tanaka to skip the final boss. Really? How? I never did that. Sounds like fun. I had a splendid time. I still laugh thinking about it. I doubt you'd understand how I feel, since you're still young, but... a high school reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone else how pathetically their lives have turned out. For example, I ran into a classmate who was to make fun of me for only having rice in my bento. And another fellow who once strung up my holy socks to the flagpole. Now they both look at me with envy. Their annual salary doesn't even compare to my monthly income. My business is on a roll, and my private life is also very satisfying. You wait till 3 days before the deadline to start his social link. Okay, is that like a hack or something? Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. No, it's just in-game. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone. Okay. By the way, you remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I think we can call it even. Dude! I better get a return on investment there. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour. Think of all the free advice I've given you. Uh-huh. Yeah, Tanaka.
Good morning.
Psst. Okay.
Please wake up. You've awakened safely. Mission complete.
Well, hello, I guess. Did my alarm go off?
It has not triggered yet. The paper on the wall says, do things 5 minutes early. Therefore, I woke you up 5 minutes in advance.
Oh, goody.
Hey, are you awake?
Yes!
That girl disappeared, and we can't find her anywhere. Think you can help us out?
That girl is in here.
She might have gone out on her own, like she did in Yakushima.
I am not a girl. I am Aigis, and I am here.
Huh? Aigis, how did you...
She was asleep, so I unlocked the door.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I propose to be on standby in this room from now on. Is this acceptable?
Psst, no.
Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, then I will address it promptly.
Well, you're both girls, so if she doesn't mind, I guess it's okay. It'll be pretty crowded in here, though. Are you okay with that?
I know this gets settled out, but I guess I'll go with it for now. Oh, I can send you a video of what I mean later. Sure. It's fine with me.
Huh? You're okay with that? Well, I guess this'll be Aigis' room too from now on.
Nope, Mitsuda, get on that.
I will proceed to retrieve my equipment. Is it all right to place the spare ammunition on the floor?
Ammo? No way!
But I must be by her side.
Oh well, I'll have a room prepared for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Oh, and don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
I'm tired. I have practice this morning, so I gotta go.
Yukari shrugged and left.
Everyone goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
I guess nodded to herself. Exam results will be posted today. Sup? Hey, I was thinking. After we defeat all those shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? I don't know. Well, regular people don't even know about the dark hour, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. That kinda sucks, don't you think? Hey, the results are posted. You decide to go to the exam results. See the exam results. That's spoilers, Junpei. You're not allowed to know. You're in the top 10. Everyone is looking at you. Again, why charm? You suddenly remember something. Mitsuda promised to give you a gift if you scored the highest. You should talk to Mitsuda when she's at school. Lunchtime is almost over. You go back to your classroom. Okay, Junpei is still not available, so we'll go with, Yukari. Actually, real quick, I've got less than an hour before I have to head out, but I'm going to do a BRB real quick, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So let's go ahead and head back on over. And like I said, we'll do Yukari. Yukari's, social link. Colonial Mall, Shanghai Cafe. Oh goody, I guess that's why I had to work on Yukari so much. I'm sure if I did that last,
Hi, how was your day?
So how'd you do on your exams? Not bad. That's great, I'm happy for you. Did you see Mitsuru Senpai's score? Wow, she's amazing. In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Gotta love those evil spin time events. Yeah, it kind of pads out the whole game, but I guess it kind of is what makes Persona Persona. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the Lost. I probably shouldn't complain about them, since it's not their fault. It's those damn shadows. It is possible to end this. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. That's not what she said, but go ahead. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna go spend time with the monk. Actually, now that we have Aigis, I should check with Theo. And this is another specialty with only the portable version is Theo instead of Elizabeth. Okay, no new events or lists. Okay. So, still nothing. I thought once we got Aigis, we'd get another quest. I know, Thea, my poor man gets made fun of by his sisters, yes. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're all made in connection with the wild cards that they watch over. But still, my dude has so many sisters. Also, Escapade has a bop. I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get me wrong, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Really? We're going the old man tsundere route? Still, your skin's shiny. What do you put on it? It's damn bright. Well, in terms of brightness, my head won't lose. Why don't you give it a try, the bald look? Yes, Elizabeth, Margaret, and the P5. Yeah. Which, I mean, either way you go about it, he either has 3 or 4 sisters. And if there's ever a Persona 6, there's gonna be another sister for him to deal with. I've always wanted to try that. I like that earnest answer, kid. Looks like you get 20% of what I'm saying. I'm not talking about fashion here. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good looking now, but just wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. Oof. Yeah, that's the one thing you never want to do, is have a Reaper show up. Unless you're New Game Plus and you think that you can handle it. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just as old as me. Ooh, then I hope you got away from the Reaper. You look in the mirror and think, those were the days. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Ah, see, yeah, that's the good thing, is to always know where your exits are, especially if you're in Tartarus. Simple, eh? And that way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna turn into bones one day, so why bother with it all now? If we weren't so wet behind the ears, we could have had more of an adult's conversation. Wish you could have been 10 years older when I met you. You felt Mutatsu's twisted kindness. What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home. You decide to go back to the dorm. Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's time to meet some cuties at the beach. Good luck to you. Come on, this involves you too, you know? How? Unless I'm the cutie at the beach, in which case, no. Who knows what might happen for you during spring break. Or summer break. Gosh darn. I can't read. Keep that attitude up and you're gonna miss all those opportunities to meet someone. Oh, don't worry. I'll meet someone, alright. Please take your seats, Solve et Coagula. Your regular teacher has fallen ill, so I'll be substituting today. Summer vacation begins tomorrow. That's what happens when you let yourself get careless. Today I'll give an introductory lesson on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on attaining wealth. Do you like money? Of course you do. Who amongst us doesn't? It's human nature to want what one doesn't have. There's no escaping it. Long before the days of King Midas, humans sought a way to create gold from base elements. I hope in the remake you can say no to romancing characters, because I don't want it to get beat up on Valentine's Day. I mean, either you go with who you think is a good character to romance, or you just don't go with romance at all. That's what I did. It wasn't their dream to gain gold like King Midas, but by touching things. Rather, they conceived of converting cheap metals such as iron or copper into precious gold. That is alchemy. Whatever their incentive for creating this science, it's certainly that alchemy that has significantly influenced history. The concept of alchemy originated in Greek philosophy. Around 500 AD, it was further developed in Arabia, which became the center of alchemical studies. The science was later attained popularity in Europe as well. An interesting little-known branch of alchemy was created in China, called Reitan Jutsu. This form of alchemy seeks to make an elixir of immortality instead of a magic recipe for gold. Either way, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury, or quicksilver. It is through that mercury, thought that mercury could be used to create the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn generate gold. Alchemists performed endless research using various kinds of equipment and experimental methods. Today, people believe that if not for the alchemist's trial and error, there would be no chemistry as we know it. But there's no indication that a Philosopher's Stone was ever actually made. In that way, it is one of the greatest tragedies of world history. Now, alchemy has also influenced human psychology. Carl Jung, among others, thought that the creation of the Philosopher's Stone is related to the human mind. Jung believed that the process of psychotherapy is similar to the way the Philosopher's Stone would work. Nope, not doing that. Stay awake. In conclusion, I think it's a shame to give up on alchemy when we've come so far. It's better for young adults to strive for unusual goals, that they might lead to more exciting lives. After all, from the perspective of ancient peoples, modern science may as well be magic or alchemy. If you work very hard, you might be able to discover your own form of magic. Hello, Macro! Welcome in! And Eos was here early. I don't know if he's lurking right now, but he was here. But I think that will do for today. Enjoy your summer. Is this the PC version? No, this is the Switch port of Persona 3 Portable. And hello, Tag. Hello again. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Yay, academics. Finally, I'm smart! Now I can finally talk to the freaking guy at the shrine. Yes, I is smart now. Ah, Mikado-san. Miss Kono called and stopped you. About the club. Do you know about the fellowship we'll be doing at another school? You all get to play tennis at the school on the countryside. Imagine that fresh air. And at night there'll be a delicious food in hot springs. Hehe. Doesn't that sound wonderful? And 2 days from now you'll practice here for a week and then leave for the other school. Don't forget, okay? That'd be nice to know earlier. It seems the club will have a meeting at school 2 days from now. Today marks the end of first term. Summer break begins tomorrow. Dang, Yukari and Junpei just booked it. Fuka, you're my only friend. And also, hello, Nightbot. Oh shoot, I didn't check to make sure I'm at the right scene. Oh well. Gakukan High School, Home Economics Room. What should we try today, Hitomi-chan? I brought a new cookbook today. Various sweets are in the book that Fuka brought for you today. Based on the ingredients you have on hand, you decide to make cupcakes. Do you think I can make something that difficult? Let's make it together. Okay, I'll try my best not to get in your way. Let's do this. Let me know if I do something wrong. First we need to sift the flour, right? Fuka started dumping sugar onto the sifter. That's sugar. Huh? Oh, you're right. It was white, so I thought it was flour. Thanks for stopping me. I sifted into the bowl and then mixed butter in. Should I use my hands to mix it in? I know that you use your hands when making hamburger patties. Well, this is dry ingredients, so I doubt either a whisk or a spatula would be more helpful, but... maybe a spatula? Well, it's butter, so you're incorporating butter, so a spatula. Oh yeah, I see. It would stick to my hands if I did that, huh? You had some leftover bananas, so you tried mashing them in, even though the recipe didn't call for it. You poured the batter into the cups. All you need to do now is bake them. A light, sweet smell permeates the room. I'm surprised you were able to improvise like that. Whenever I try that... You did your best too. Junpei wants me dead. What you got, Macro? Macro, are you eating the cupcakes now? That or you're eating Fuka. He got charmed. Yeah, that's the worst of the status effects you can get. Hitomi-chan. Yeah, thanks. They're delicious. I'm so happy that I was able to make something so difficult. It's all thanks to you, Hitomi-chan. Fuka seems to have gained some self-confidence. Yeah, that's one thing that I do like is that the charm chance is nerfed somewhat. Together you've overcome a difficult task and you feel as if you've grown closer to Fuka. Alright, and I'm going to take my share home and enjoy them later. I don't want to enjoy them all at once. I wish they'd last forever. Yeah, I got 2 banana cupcakes. Clean up the room with Fuka and head back to the dorm. Oh goody. Tatsumi Port Island back alley. 3 figures enter.
Good evening. I'm glad to see that you're well.
Here's the pills.
Incidentally, I see that they've again added a new ally to their ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
I guess they're talking about Aegis because Ken hasn't officially joined.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems that what you told us before about their intentions was true. How lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to each individual how he will use the strength granted him. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. We cannot tolerate that.
Do whatever you want.
Hold it! What are you gonna do? I know they asked you to come back.
You're starting to piss me off.
They're going down, you hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too.
Like I said before, it doesn't concern me.
Hello.
Ah, Ken. My name is Ken Amada. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try and stay out of everyone's way, so don't mind me. Great, we have a Chihuahua now. Okay, and... actually, let me check. Oh yeah, I have more than enough money. Now that I can actually talk to the guy at the shrine, I'm still going to keep raising my stats. Summer vacation begins today. Oh, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, Sayori, I'm sorry. Okay, only 2, thank goodness. I seriously have been in a loop where everybody who has ever been in my friend group has called me. But now, we're going to go to the shrine. Now that I'm smart, we're gonna talk to the thin young man. Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. The young man must be intrigued by you because of your impressive academics. The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is such a thing, how far apart are they? You get hit on the head. I mean, I guess I'd say almost 0 considering we're standing right next to each other. That works. The thin young man seems happy for some reason. Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd write them down. Hey, it's one of my favorite social links. I know, I love this guy. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink. Blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. The young man seems sad. Apparently his fountain pen is missing. Okay, is it somewhere around here? I forget where we find it. You get the pin from Kuromaru. Okay. No, let's not do that. But we are gonna do an oracle. For... the old monk. Please don't steal any of my money. Gosh dang it.
Where have you been?
Running around doing stuff. What's to ya? Okay, so... Ah, gosh dang it, wrong button. And we go hang out with the monk again. And I swear this music is such a bop. You're late. I was about to leave. Spends time with Akiko. Akiko, where have you been? Yeah, it's hilarious sometimes. You come here a lot too, huh? Hey, you alright, kid? You know, money-wise? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least I never gave much to my son. I get by. Is that right? I guess you kids have ways to make money nowadays. You're not doing anything illegal, are you, kid? Not that I care. Now, give me a straight answer. Is there anything you want right now? There isn't. Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age. I have an infinite amount of money. It's called Tartarus. From 1 to 10, how charming is it, tell me, and why is it 12? Well, thank you, Macro. I don't think I'd rate that high, though. When I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy things I wanted. When you get to be my age, never mind. You work to make money so you can have a better life, but to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including the retirement fund and the annual pension? $250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now don't go waste your life working at all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. You saw through Mutatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? Wish I could buy back all the time I lost. Aw, poor Mutatsu. The spring training for tennis begins today. You better get going. Gekugan High School, Field. You trained all day in preparation for your fellowship on August 1st. Keep your eye on the ball, come on, I don't see those legs moving. Sprint!
Sup, dude?
So how was practice? That was nothing. Oh yeah, you're tougher than I thought. If you think you can handle it, let's go to Tartarus tonight. We have less than 2 weeks to get ready, and I'm sure the next shadow will be stronger than the last one. Let's save. And we're gonna go upstairs and study. Okay. And more training for tennis. Your body feels light, but you quickly got exhausted. Is Hermit still the same for female protag? No. The girl you saw who called me, Sayori, she is the Hermit. In this one. That's one of the few changes they made for, the female protag. Like, the magician isn't Kenji, it's Junpei. I'm trying to remember all the social links. The old couple is still in, because nothing changed with them. But I think the, yes, Bebe is still there. The kid who painted, but was being told to become a doctor, I think. He's not a link anymore. Yeah, I also forgot his name, so... I think Moon gets replaced by Shinji, if I'm correct. Emperor is... oh yeah, Justice was replaced. Because Justice is the student council girl. She got replaced by Ken. And Emperor, which I think was Akihiko in the first, or in the male game, is now, Hidetoshi, who is part of the student council. I'm trying to go over every social link I can remember.
Welcome back.
Apathy syndrome is on the rise again, huh? People seem to have calmed down a bit, despite the media. But there will be serious problems if we don't end this. We must defeat the last 6 shadows, beginning with the one we anticipate on the next full moon. If the number of lost continues to increase, the city will also fall into chaos. I don't even want to imagine what that might be like. You're just exaggerating, right? Then again, maybe not. Let me save and I can go over what social links I do have right now. Let's see, the Fool was the same. Like I said, Junpei replaced Kenji as Magician. Fuka's the same. Student Council is now Emperor. I think Empress is still Mitsuru. Hierophant is still the old couple. Lovers is still Yukari. The Chariot is Tennis instead of... oh, what's his name? The other guy. The other sports guy you become friends with in the team. The Hermit is the... Emperor is still Hidetoshi with male protag, huh? I thought that changed, because I thought Akihiko was one of the roots you had, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking weird. But yeah, Hermit is now the librarian instead of the teacher. The Hangman is still the girl at the shrine. Death is still the mysterious boy. Temperance is still the transfer student. Devil is still the businessman. Tower is still the unusual monk. And Akihiko has the Emperor persona, but he's not a social link. Oh, that's right. That's one thing I liked, is that you actually had social links with everyone in your group in this game. But yeah, Akihiko is the star, which I think was... no, wait, you had Aegis as the Chariot, didn't you? Because I want to say Aegis was one of the links. Ugh, my brain. Aegis is Aeon. Okay, so you still have Aegis. I know Chariot had to have changed, because I think Star was the, teammate. I want to say that Star was the teammate of the club you joined. And I think Yoko is still Strength. I can check my social links in a sec. Okay. But let's see. We're gonna go see Tanaka. Before I enlighten you today, do you notice anything different about me? Kind of. Oh, then you can tell? I have my hair revitalized. Does it look healthier now? I'm afraid that it's all part of the job. I have my fans to think of. At home, I'm completely the opposite. I dress like a slob and only shower once every 3 days. Let me give you an analogy. President Naka seems to be thinking. Vegetables, perfect. Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would stock? The organic one? Wouldn't that be delightful? In an ideal world, they'd offer the safe and delicious vegetables regardless of their appearance. But in reality, supermarkets line the shelves with the prettiest cucumbers. So why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. Appearance matters most. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you remember what I just said? About me dressing like a slob and not showering every day? Don't tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only said that because it was you. You're the only one who knows. Okay. How about they change some of the wording in this social link? Just a reminder, don't tell anyone if you break your promise. Well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now. Okay, more training. Make sure that you rotate your shoulders, stretch your wrists and ankles too. Let's start off with some running. Concentrate on lifting your legs. Alright, go!
Hi, how was your day?
Mitsudo Senpai is not back yet. She said she'd be here by midnight. Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Wasn't planning on it because it's not on my plans for a while. But we are gonna save. And we're gonna go study at the arcade. Oh goody, what now?
Sorry to wake you. I detect a shadow. Please hurry to the 4th floor.
Oh goody.
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it by chance.
But the moon isn't full yet. Actually, it seems to be just a normal shadow. However, it is outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko went ahead since he was in the vicinity. I'm sure he can handle it alone. But let's get ready just in case.
Oh, is this the time?
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Fuka.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come right away.
What's wrong? Is it a powerful one?
No, the shadow's been defeated. In fact, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
The little fella's been injured. I want to save him if we can.
The transmission from Akihiko ended.
Little fella? Who's he talking about?
Hehehe.
At any rate, let's go.
One of the best boys. A white dog is lying on its side, covered in blood. Duh, Oh,
Koro-chan! Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does. We have to help him.
First, we must stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean that this dog's a Persona user?
He says, "This is a place of peace, so I protected it. There are flowers over there."
just as Iga said, there are flowers placed near the side of the shrine gate.
Those flowers. They must be for the priest who died in the accident.
So, he really was guarding this place.
I guess. Don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fella really is a rare breed.
Confirmed.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for a vet, it may be midnight, but I believe I can arrange for one.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
Oh, Koro-chan. More tennis. Fun. Oh, I'm surprised you got that. Awesome. You've improved a lot. You're serious about this, aren't you? At this rate, you'll get better and better. The fellowship finally starts the day after tomorrow.
Hi, how was your day?
One more week until the moon is full again. Unfortunately, the number of victims has increased lately. Let's do our best to stop it. I'm gonna finish out July and then we will call it. So probably nighttime tomorrow. So let's go spend some time with the old monk. Oh, it's you. Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it, I can't believe I let this happen. I'm in bad shape. You should get home. Yeah, you're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. But even if I go home, I completely forgot I had a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover. Ugh. Before, no matter how much I drank, all I needed was a cold shower to snap out of it. Guess I'm getting old, heh. It's times like these I wish I didn't live alone. What about your workers? Workers? You mean the other monks? My temple's small, and I don't depend on nobody but myself. So I'm the only one there. If you think about it, living alone's probably the best thing a person can do. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. All things visible are bound to change and disappear. All things in this world are not singular. They are all smaller parts of a bigger picture. And yet, they're all different from each other. All things in this world are unique. To put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. All things are unique, yet you are not singular. Maybe you've messed up my life a bit too. You saw through Mutatsu's harsh word and felt his kindness. I'm going home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. The kid was only 19, a random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. You be careful on your way home, okay, kid? Oh, goody. More stuff. You sense someone's presence.
Good evening.
Oh, hello, Pharos.
It's becoming quite lively around you.
Magician is Kenji, Emperor is Hidetoshi, Chariot is Sports Club Dude, Justice is Chiro, Hermit is Maya, Strength is Yuko, Star is the competitor of Sports Club, and Fortune is Culture Club. I don't remember their names. Yeah, it's hard to remember all the names.
So, how are you getting along with the others?
Okay, I guess?
They put their lives in your hands, and you in theirs. You should have more respect for them. It is 1 week until the next full moon. Are you prepared? To be honest, I'm not too worried about you. However, you should still remain cautious. I'll come to see you again.
Okay, more training. Come on, don't think about catching it with your stick. Pump those legs and get around it. We'll be laughingstocks tomorrow if we go with our school in this shape. Tomorrow is finally the fellowship.
Oh, hey!
Have you looked around lately? The lost are everywhere. My friends get scared when they see them. People don't even feel safe walking around town. We have to do something about it. Yes, I know. Okay. And like I said, I'm probably gonna call it here. Because I need to get some stuff done. So, let's see. Who to raid? If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. As usual, I always accept ideas for raids. And in comes Tag with the the raid suggestion. All right. Momiji Hrizla, I think. Momiji Hrizla. Oh, Fire Emblem Engage. Okay. Okay. So I'll go ahead and start the raid. There we go. So thank you guys so much for coming in. As usual, I take tomorrow off to rest. But I will see you guys Monday with some more Stardew Valley. And before I end off, let me just... remember my socials. If you go to my YouTube, this will be up tomorrow, hopefully before the afternoon. I'll have this all set up and ready to go. So again, thank you guys so much for coming in. I will see you Monday with some more Stardew. Bye!